Welcome to Ganjanit Current Affairs. Today we have come with some selected and important national events in our past week section. Before we move on, please subscribe our YouTube channel for more updates on current affairs. Also, you can follow us on Facebook or Instagram. So let us see which are those selected and important national events in our past week section. So first one is on BrahMos, the supersonic cruise missile, which is successfully test fired on Sunday. So this was test fired from INS Chennai. This INS Chennai warship was commissioned in the Indian Navy on November 21, 2016. And this BrahMos missile is a 290-kilometer range missile. It is jointly designed, developed, and produced by India and Russia. It has all the variations: land, air, and naval. And it has a top speed of Mach 2.8. And if we see, recently India test fired an extended range BrahMos supersonic cruise missile. That missile can hit targets 400 km away. In this way, India has increased the range from existing 290 km. Other weapons which are recently tested include a new version of nuclear-capable hypersonic Shaurya missile with a range of 750 km and the anti-radiation missile. The next one, the meeting of Ministers of Justice of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, in short SCO. On 16th October, the 7th meeting of this Ministers of Justice of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization was virtually hosted by Indian Minister of Law and Justice, Communication, Electronics and Information Technology, Mr. Ravi Shankar Prasad. It was attended by Law and Justice ministers from China, Pakistan, Russian Federation, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyz Republic. So, what are the SCO? Who are the members? There are 8 members: India, China, Pakistan, Russia, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, Kazakhstan, and Kyrgyz Republic. There are 4 observer states: Afghanistan, Belarus, Iran, and Mongolia, and 6 dialogue partners. Those are Armenia, Azerbaijan, Cambodia, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Turkey. The Secretariat, SCO Secretariat, is in Beijing, China. The third one is on a commemorative coin. This was released by our Prime Minister, and this denomination is rupees 75. This is to mark 75th anniversary of Food and Agriculture Organization, that is FAO, of the UN, United Nations. What are these commemorative coins? These coins are not issued in general circulation. However, citizens can get these coins if they want. Generally, these coins in India are issued to celebrate some special occasion or to mark a special event. The first commemorative coin was issued in 1964, depicting India's first Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru to commemorate his birth anniversary. All our Indian mints, which are in Mumbai, Kolkata, Hyderabad, and Noida, have produced these coins. And these are issued in various denominations ranging from 5 paise to 100 rupees. Prime Minister also released a coin of rupees 100 to celebrate the birth centenary of Rajmata Vijaya Raja Scindia. National Authority of Ship Recycling will be set up at Gandhinagar. A National Authority of Ship Recycling will be set up at Gandhinagar to overlook the activities related to ship recycling. This move may dent the hold of the state-controlled Gujarat Maritime Board over Alang. Alang accounts for over 95% of the total ships recycled in India. How this decision came? This decision came after the central government notified the Director General of Shipping as the national authority for recycling of ships under Section 3 of the Recycling of Ships Act 2019. DG Shipping will be the final authority for various approvals. The Grand Challenges Annual Meeting 2020. This meeting will be convened virtually from 19 to 21 October. This is calling for deepened scientific collaborations in solving global health problems. And in view of the recent pandemic, there is a India for the World framing. This is having great emphasis on the COVID-19. This meeting will be co-hosted by the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, Department of Biotechnology, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, and ICMR and Niti Aayog, along with the Grand Challenges Canada, the US Agency for International Development and Welcome. This Grand Challenges India works across a range of health and developmental priorities, ranging from agriculture, nutrition, sanitation, maternal child health. And this was set up as a partnership of the Department of Biotechnology, Government of India, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation in 2012. Now move on. Our India's first Oscar winner, the costume designer Bhanu Athaya, dies in Mumbai. Miss Athaya won an Oscar for her work in the 1983 epic film Gandhi. She won the Academy Award for Best Costume Design in Richard Attenborough's Gandhi. This biopic swept the Oscars with 8 awards. In her career of more than 5 decades, she won 2 national awards, one for Gulzar's Lekin in 1990 and another Lagan in 2001. Her book, The Art of Costume Design, is published by HarperCollins. India ranked 94 among 107 nations in the Global Hunger Index 2020. In 2019, India's rank was 102 out of 117 countries. What is this Global Hunger Index? This score is calculated on 4 indicators. That is undernourishment. Second is child wasting, means the share of children under the age of 5 who are wasted, who have low weight for their height reflecting acute undernutrition. Child stunting, children under the age of 5 who have low height for their age reflecting chronic undernutrition. And the fourth one is the child mortality, the mortality rate of children under the age of 5. So with this, we are closing today. We'll see you in the next series. Thank you. Keep watching Ganjanit and subscribe our YouTube channel, Ganjanit. Thank you.